Oi, listen up, my friends. The Trump administration's gone and done it again, playing fast and loose with military secrets like their bloody trading cards. Can you believe these muppets accidentally texted war plans to a journo? I mean, what's next? Tweeting launch codes, posting invasion strategies on TikTok. So here's the tea, some top brass in Trump's inner circle, including Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth. You know, the geezer who probably thinks military intelligence is an oxymoron, went and added Jeffrey Goldberg, editor-in-chief of The Atlantic, to their super-secret signal chat. For those not in the know, The Atlantic's a proper heavyweight in journalism, been around since 1857, so when they get their mitts on classified info, you know it's going to make waves. We're talking proper classified stuff here, mates. Weapon packages, target locations, attack timings, the whole shebang. And all this just hours before the bombs started dropping on Yemen. It's like they're playing hot potato with state secrets in it. Now, Yemen might seem like a far-off place to some, but it's smack dab in the middle of a right mess. We've got Iran-backed Houthi rebels causing chaos, and the US has been poking its nose in for years, trying to keep a lid on things. Meow, let's talk about this signal app they were using. It's supposed to be all secure and encrypted, right? But here's the rub. It's not meant for government yapping about top-secret military ops. It's like trying to keep the crown jewels safe in a cardboard box. Absolute madness. This leak could put our boys and girls in uniform at risk, not to mention civilian lives in Yemen. It's a right mess, and it's got both sides of the political aisle up in arms. Democratic Representative Jim Himes, bless him, called it catastrophically stupid and a brazen violation of laws and regulations that exist to protect national security. Even the Republicans, who usually defend Trump like he's the second coming, are admitting mistakes were made. Senator Roger Wicker's practically tripping over himself to acknowledge the blunder, saying they'll be looking into it. But here's the kicker, my friends. This isn't some one-off slip-up. It's part of a pattern of carelessness that's been going on for yonks. Remember when they barred the Associated Press from press events? Or when a signal app error revealed confidential military comms back in 2024? It's like they're trying to set a world record for security breaches. And let's not forget the other big cheeses involved in this chat. We're talking Vice President J.D. Vance and Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard. These aren't some low-level pencil pushers. These are the top dogs making decisions that affect all of us. Now, I know what you're thinking. Ron, mate, surely they'll face some consequences for this monumental cock-up. Well, don't hold your breath. Trump's already out there making light of the situation, acting like he didn't even know about it. Classic Trump, eh? Always ready with a cheeky deflection when the heat's on. But let's not forget what's really at stake here. This isn't just about some politicians with butterfingers. It's about the lives of our service members, the stability of an already volatile region, and the trust of our allies. I mean, who's going to want to share intel with us if we can't even keep our own plans under wraps? And speaking of allies, this whole debacle's got 'em proper nervous. Imagine trying to plan a secret mission with your mates, only to find out one of them's been blabbing about it on Facebook. That's basically what we've done here, but on a global scale. The legal eagles are already circling, muttering about the Espionage Act and all sorts of scary-sounding laws. And let's not forget about our mate Elon Musk and his Department of Government Efficiency. Bet they're having a right laugh about how efficient this whole mess has been. Meanwhile, the situation with Iran's getting tenser by the minute. This leak's like chucking a lit match into a powder keg. We could be looking at a proper international incident here, all because someone couldn't figure out how to use a bloody group chat. So, my friends, as we watch this dumpster fire unfold, remember, this is what happens when you put a bunch of clowns in charge of the circus. It'd be funny if it weren't so bloody terrifying. We're talking about the safety of our troops, the lives of civilians, and the reputation of our country on the world stage. If you're as gobsmacked by this nonsense as I am, give us a cheeky like and subscribe. We'll keep bringing you the news, no matter how balmy it gets. We'll be back with more stories soon. I'm Ron DiParmejan, reporting for Newscats. Stay classy and don't forget to punch a Nazi.